welcome to the Harry Jazz Rugby Language channel. Today I just wanted to talk about the wrap-up of last night's game between the Wallabies and France. So what did I think of the game overall? I thought it was a good game. Came down to the wire. I personally thought that they should have won by more, the Wallabies, but that's just my personal opinion. I also thought Brendon Pickerill had a reasonable game, due to the fact that he didn't have a lot to work with. I'd also like to say that I honestly think Jack Gordon didn't have the best of games for the Wallabies, the scrum half. I thought it was a bit lackluster and not really energetic for a game of rugby. So I feel like Tate, McDermott, the backup scrum half, will be there for the next game, which is on Tuesday the 13th of July in Melbourne. So that's going to be the game next week. So what did I think about the game last night? I thought it was good overall. Great win for the guys. Noah Olacio played really well, I thought. And also Harry Wilson had a great game. I thought he was also a real stand-up for the Wallabies. But I'd also like to say, but now to the opposition, the French, I thought they played really well. It was only at the last minute of the game that they sort of switched off a bit. I thought the French thought they had it in the bag until the last minute, or the last minutes, I should say. I thought Gabin Villière for the French was a really good. He played really well. I also thought that Sergio Makalou played really well. Also from number 8, so the winger and number 8. What did I think of what did I think of Toomua's performance? I thought he was a bit quiet there he wasn't really there for most of the game, and I think they'll still keep with him for next week's game. But I feel like if he's going to be kept there, I feel like he's going to have to be more involved in the game. I thought Paisami was good. Hunter Paisami played really well. He was stopping pretty much everything that came his way from the French. So I was pretty happy with how he performed on the day. I also thought that the assistant referees, who were Australian, Damon Murphy and Nick Berry, did a good job as well. I thought they were, I'd just like to say, Damon or Nick, if you're watching, you did a good job. I also thought that there was a lot of slow parts in that game. The French and also the Wallabies tried to slow it down a little bit. Like more so from the French. What do I think of Cameron Woki's game overall? I thought he didn't have a bad game, but I didn't think he had the best game. Also, Cretin had on the other hand, Cretin had a good game for the French. I thought he'll be picked as the number 6 for next week, which is open side flanker for the people who don't know much about positions in rugby. Also, I thought that there were some decisions that could have gone either way, but it would have been a more exciting game if they sort of called some 50-50 one, some 50-50 decisions. Yeah. So what do I think about the game overall? I thought it was a very good game overall. It was very exciting. It wasn't too bad in the sense of some entertaining rugby, if you like entertaining rugby. Hurry, out. Please like, a comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.